All right, what's going on, guys? First of all, can we all just take a moment to appreciate the greatness that is the thumbnail of this video? Man, I can't believe I was given such a perfect opportunity to use that picture. And if by some chance you don't recognize that picture, it either means A, you're too young, or B, your mind is too innocent for this channel. So just go ahead and click off now before, you become corrupted. But anyways, on to the video. Yesterday, I noticed that Kendall Jenner was trending on Twitter. Not really a big deal or whatever, but I did see some people making some tweets about her and I was kind of intrigued, so I clicked on it and I thought it was kind of funny, so I'd like to share with you guys. So this tweet right here is what started it all. Kendall Jenner takes quarantine road trip with NBA star Devin Booker. Okay, so nothing too special, right? But if you guys didn't know, Kendall, I mean really that whole family in general, but Kendall specifically has a little bit of an obsession with professional basketball players, so it's not really a huge surprise that she was with Devin Booker, right? Although I'm very disappointed in them for not practicing social distancing during these very tough times. Now, I do want to point something out because it is important for the rest of the video and really the foundation for this whole controversy that was on Twitter, right? So I want to show you guys exactly how strong her interest in NBA players really is. So I just want to run y'all through her starting lineup real quick if any of you guys were not aware of the situation. So coming in at the point guard, at the number 1 spot, we have Ben Simmons. And then coming in at number 2, we have D'Angelo Russell. And then starting at the 3, we have a new addition to the lineup, Devin Booker. And then starting at the 4, we have Kyle Kuzma. And then finally, finishing off the lineup at the 5, we have Blake Griffin. Now, that is an all-star lineup, to be honest. That is a championship roster, honestly. I'd like to see them play together. That's not a bad team. Clearly, she has a type, as you can tell. I think there are 2 requirements for her, really, it seems like. Number 1, be in the NBA. And number 2, be light skinned. If you happen to meet both of those qualifications, I'd say go ahead and just hop in line because it's going to be your turn soon, all right? So anyways, back to Twitter, all right? Somebody responded to the original tweet with this hilarious video right here, and it says, NBA players passing around Kendall Jenner. Now, most people saw that tweet and they laughed at it because it was hilarious. However, a lot of females were getting upset about it, and one of them actually responded with this. She said maybe she was passing them around. Now, before we address that, I would like to include one more tweet, the final tweet actually of this situation, and it comes from none other than Kendall herself. She actually quoted this lady's tweet, and she said, "They act like I'm not in full control of where I throw this cooch." The reason this became such a big deal and started trending on Twitter was because all the ladies started hyping her up off of this. They were like, yes, you tell them, queen. You let these disgusting pigs know how it really is, right? They were hyping her up. They were building her up, referring to all the guys out here who were making jokes about the situation, referring to the fact that, she pretty much belongs to the streets. Now, to her credit, these aren't your average streets, She picked a neighborhood filled with multi-million-dollar mansions owned by NBA players, but regardless, still the streets, you know what I'm saying? Now, this is where the controversy lies, right? Because they are saying that it's the other way around, right? They are saying that the NBA players are the ones being passed around by her. That just doesn't make any sense, right? I understand you're trying to hype her up and all that. That's great. Female empowerment, all that sort of stuff. Good job. But come on, man. let's at least keep it realistic. I mean, first of all, in order to pass something around, there has to be other people to pass it to. Like, who's she pass it to? Herself? Like, that just doesn't make any sense. Let's think about the game of basketball for a second, right? Pretty relevant to this situation, right? On the basketball court, there are 10 players and 1 ball. Nobody would ever say that the ball is passing the players around. I mean, it's the players that are passing the ball. Now, I'm not saying that she's a ball, like she's an object or whatever, all right? I already know that's where some people gonna take that because, you know, they just try their hardest to look for something to be sad about. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that the ratio is clearly not in her favor in order to back up this ridiculous claim. You know, it just ain't adding up, okay? So maybe it's just because, you know, we're in quarantine, people are bored, they got nothing better to argue about or whatever. I don't know. But I'm just saying, let's not get too ridiculous, all right? Because clearly she's not passing anyone around here, all right? Let's just make that very clear. So anyways, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to share some thoughts on the situation. I'm gonna have to keep it real, all right? I'm gonna have to be honest. Probably about 87% of the reason I wanted to make this video was just so that I could make that thumbnail. That's how much I really enjoyed making that thumbnail for this video. Like, it's just so perfect, man. Like, I just love it, all right? So anyways, that's it. Like I said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Other than that, have a good day and peace out.